Alright, I have experimented once again. What I ended up making is, I started out making a kind of a curling custard using the flaxseed gel, coconut oil, olive oil, black castor oil, carrot and aloe oil, vitamin E. It didn't come out right. What ended up happening is the yellow African butter, not shea butter, but African butter. They come from two different trees. It's separated. I think I used too much of the actual oils, even though I used maybe 2 or 3 teaspoons, which I think was a little too much. So unfortunately, I had more oils than the actual shea butter, and I wanted to go ahead, not shea butter, but African butter, and I wanted to go ahead and actually use the rest of my African butter that I had in my little container. It didn't work out right, and I've always had a problem with the flaxseed gel. This time I think I got the flaxseed gel concoction right this time, but when adding it to the other mixtures, the butter and the oils, the ratio was off. So I wouldn't necessarily call it as a fail. I almost started to throw it away. What I end up doing is going to Family Dollars and buying the aloe vera gel for about $2. $2 for the aloe vera gel, and it ended up being a good thing. I actually mixed it in my oil bottle right here, extra spray bottle. I normally use this for oil. So what I end up doing is adding some hot water and pouring in, maybe I eyeballed it, some of the shea butter, flaxseed, well, African butter. I'm so used to saying shea butter. The African butter and the African butter concoction and some aloe vera gel, and it actually ended up defining my curls. Try to get a shot of that. The only con is it turned a little yellow. It's still wet, so you can still see a little bit of yellow, but as it dries you can't really see it. But my hair is actually very curly. It's curly, and I have thick, maybe, depending on, my hair is anywhere between like maybe 3C to like a 4C. I have every one of them in my head. As you can see, me curls. My camera is not that functional right now, but I don't know whether you can see this. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You can see my hair starting to curl up in this area. Let's see if I can split this open. It's very curly, and I've used a couple of things and hasn't curled my hair. But so obviously it's not a big fail in my book. My camera's up right now. I'm trying to aim. You see those curls coming in? I'm gonna have to go back in and get my hair cut in a couple months. I see a big difference. I mean, it's really curling my hair, so I wouldn't take it as a loss. But I'm still gonna go back and maybe tweak it, maybe trade out the African butter for the shea butter, the white kind, white shea butter, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to get a good shot. My fro is curling up right now. This is maybe 5-day-old hair. So tomorrow I was getting ready to wash it. This is my first full week of being natural. Week and a half. Week and a half. Yeah, so my hair is actually curling. You see a couple curls in the front and coiling up real good. I wish I can get a better shot, but I have a cheap camera, so yeah, this is the best I can get right now by myself since I'm holding the camera, so sorry. But you can see if I can get this one. See, it's curling. It's doing a great job at curling my hair, because I am a thick-haired sister. So the fact that I got that, then that's what's going on in my head. You see it's springy. It's springing up. And that's what's going on all over my head right now. Little coils starting to pop up. I wish I had somebody to hold the camera for me, but it's the best I can do. It's 11:30 at night, so. But everything's starting to curl up, so obviously it's doing something to my hair. So I'm gonna go back and tweak it, make it perfect. I'm kind of a chemist, but I enjoy making my own hair product. That's what grew my hair. I didn't buy a lot of stuff doing my transitioning and whatnot. I used the Suave Professional Almond and Shea natural shampoo. That's the only shampoo I use. My hair was originally longer than this and fuller than this, but I actually got it cut down some more. Then I ended up going back in and trimming it some more the day before Christmas. And this is my little fro. It's still full. It's a little shorter in the front now, but it's okay. And I'm gonna go back in maybe February, right before my birthday, and get it cut and probably twisted or something like that, something nice. But yeah, so I take this as not a fail, but something to work on, because it's curling my hair. I like the texture of my hair right now. So that's going to be all for this video, and I will be working on something else. That's my afro. It's not even picked out. I have a lot of hair, 7 months worth of hair. Just think, what if I would have kept the rest of the pieces? Well, that's it for this video. Goodbye.